acceptable.
In addition to these people who are your neighbors and friends and living in the building and across the street, you're also meeting poets. You're meeting this New York City group of people who are sort of in the bohemian life, Baraka and others. What about them?
Well, we weren't, of course, and speaking of older than me, see, we invited Baraka when he was Leroy Jones to Fisk, right? He was grown when we were.
Yes.
I'm always teasing like you were an old man then. I was not an old man. We have become warmer as the years have gone by because there are a few of us and because life lessened some of the tensions of the dreams, I suppose. And of course, Amina is a wonderful person. Amina and I came together because of a nervous breakdown of a wonderful poet named Carolyn Rogers, and we were both. We liked her as a human being, and so we worked together to try to see if we could be of any service, and that's kind of what bonded Amina, Baraka, and me. And of course, I knew Ishmael. I mean, but I was not a bohemian. And my forays into the village were pretty much limited to the cheese shop. I would ride my bike down. And
but these figures were around, were they not?
But not for me, Julian, to be honest. I mean, I threw a party once, and they came. And I was glad because I had invited a bunch of people. I lived on 83rd, and it was nice to see them, but I didn't hang out with them. And I don't think that if you talk to any of them, they would say anything. It's not, there was no antagonism, just not what I did.
You're not in the same worlds, is that it?
See, this would start an argument. See, to me, they just didn't work hard enough. And I didn't see where they had the time. I mean, I remember there was a place, I think it's called the Lion's Head, the Lion's Den or something. I didn't see where they had the time to sit there. First of all, I'm not a beer drinker. I only started drinking wine since I came to Virginia Tech. I mean, my father was an alcoholic. And I don't know, if you grew up with an alcoholic, you avoid liquor. And I was 53 years old before I took a drink. And so people have other ideas about you, but I've always been a workaholic. And I just never did see, I mean, Steve Cannon and them, and I love Steve, you know, I really do, but I just didn't see where they had the time to hang out, how you could get anything done.